This is the sixth and last part of video related to compound interest topic, and two exercises are there, exercise F and G. The first question of exercise F also discussed with you of last video, that means fifth part. Now the some remaining questions discussed with you of this video. I am also always मैं आप लोगों को बार बार बता रहा हूँ, जो वीडियो है, जो क्वेश्चंस हम लोग चूज कर रहे हैं, दिस इज द business mathematics and the name of the writer of this book is S.M. Shukla, and the question is exercise F. Now question is belongs to exercise F of business mathematics. Now the question number third. Panna Lal borrowed rupees 2400 at the rate of 6% per annum. That means borrowed amount is also known as principal. I am also discussed with you. Simple interest and invested this at 7.5% per annum compound interest. Okay, clear? If the transaction was for 2 years, और ये जो ट्रांजेक्शन है कितने साल के लिए? 2 साल के लिए. What was his gain? तो उनका प्रॉफिट कितना हुआ? In this question, same as per first question. But what is the difference between both the questions? The rate of interest is different in case of simple interest and in case of compound interest. Then the difference between two interests is also known as a profit or income, right? Okay. Now the question number 3. PR equals to 24,000 in both the cases. Okay, this is simple interest or this is compound interest, and the rate is given 6% per annum and time is 2 years, right? Then again PR equals to 2400, RR equals to 7.5% per annum and NR equals to 2 years. Now again, to find out the difference between simple interest and compound interest, that means first of all find out the CI and SI as per question, right? Now the formula of SI, R equals to P into R into T divided by 100, right? Now 2400 into 6 into 2 divided by 100. What is the value of SI? That is simple interest. 2400 into 12 divided by 100. Now the result has becomes 288, right? Again, AR equals to P 1 plus R100 to the power n. AR equals to 2400 1 plus 7.5 by 100 to the power 2. AR equals to 2400, and what is the amount? 1.075 to the power without using log table. That means किससे solve कर रहा हूँ मैं? Calculator से, right? 1.075 into equal into 2400. Now the result is 2773.50. Again, CIR equals to A minus B, 2773.50 minus 2400. Minus 2400. Now the result is 373.50. As per question, profit oblique income oblique gain are equals to difference between CI and SI. It is a very simple, right? Now CI is 373.50 minus SI is 288. Now the result is minus 288. 85.50. This is the result. क्वेश्चन इंपॉर्टेंट क्या है बेटा, मैं आप लोगों से बार बार बोल रहा हूं कि आपके क्वेश्चन में क्या डिफरेंस है वो आपको समझ में आना चाहिए। क्वेश्चन का मीनिंग क्या है वो समझ में आना चाहिए। लास्ट क्वेश्चन में आपको क्या बोलता है, टू फाइंड आउट द अमाउंट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट एज पर CI एंड SI। नाउ सेम इन दिस क्वेश्चन अगेन define difference between CI and SI, but what amount will be determined as per question? Profit, income and gain, all are the same. Okay, चलिए आइए कुछ और क्वेश्चन हम लोग चूज करते हैं। नाउ तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 ऑफ द एक्सरसाइज है, गोपाल जायसवाल borrows a certain sum of money at 3% सिंपल इंटरेस्ट। गोपाल जायसवाल है वो कुछ पैसे को क्या किया, बोरो किया, किस रेट पे, 3% पर एनम एज पर सिंपल इंटरेस्ट। दैट मींस borrowed amount is also known as principal and principal is not defined, principal is not clear, principal is not given, जो समझो आप, ठीक है। एंड इन्वेस्ट द सेम, मतलब जो प्रिंसिपल उसने बोरो किया था उसी को उसने इन्वेस्ट किया एट द रेट ऑफ 5% कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट, कंपाउंडेड एनुअली। ओके, आफ्टर 3 years he make a profit of ₹1088। दिस इज द ऑल्सो सेम क्वेश्चन। अब बोल रहा है कि वो 3 साल के बाद 1088 रुपीज का प्रॉफिट लिया। व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय द प्रॉफिट? Profit, that means income, that means gain, that means difference between CI and SI. Okay, clear? Now the next question, question number 5. P आपको नहीं मालूम है, ओके, as per simple interest rate is given 3% per annum and are equals to 3 years, same as it is in case of CI। P आपको नहीं मालूम है, R are equals to 5% per annum and N are equals to 3 years, but gain and profit are known 1088। What do you mean by this? Also discuss with you. Okay, that is called interest. What is it? What types of interest? The difference between CI and SI, that means this is the interest। मैंने आप लोगों को बताया था क्वेश्चन में, if interest is given, okay, but amount and principal is not given in your question, then let the principal be ₹100। Remember that? Okay. Again, let the principal be ₹100. Okay. In case of SI and same in case of CI, because the same borrowed amount will be invested at the rate of 5% per annum compounded annually at the end of for the 3 years. Okay. Now to find out the SI, first of all, SI are equals to 100 into 3 divided by 100. Now are equals to 9 rupees. It is clear? Okay. Same as it is in case of CI. A are equals to 100, 1 plus 5 by 100 to the power 3. Solve with calculator. A are equals to 100, 1.05 to the power 3. 1.05 into equal into 1.05. Now into 100. Now the result is becomes A are equals to 115.76. Clear? Isn't it? Therefore CI are equals to A minus P, 115.76 is 100. Now the CI are equals to 15.76. This is CI, this is SI. Now state next difference between CI and SI are equals to 15.76 minus 9. 15.76 minus 9 are equals to 6.76. Okay. If profit rupees 6.76, then प्रिंसिपल भी 100 रुपीज। अगर आपने 100 रुपए बोरो किया होता और 100 रुपए इन्वेस्ट किया होता तो आपको कितना बेनिफिट मिलता? 6.76 रुपीज का बेनिफिट मिलता। ठीक है। नाउ द सेम एज इट इज, इफ प्रॉफिट इज रुपीज 6.76, then principal be 100. Therefore 1 are equals to 100 divided by 6.76. What is the amount of profit is given? 1088. Right now, if profit rupees 1088, this is profit, then principal are equals to 100 into 1088 divided by 6.76. 1088 divided by 6.76. Now the result is 16,000. What is the result? Yes, 16,000. This is the result. Now as per solve by calculator, therefore 16,094 is given, but this question is solved by log table. Now the result is becomes 16,000. Both the results are correct. Clear? मतलब क्वेश्चन में क्या था, लास्ट क्वेश्चन में क्या था, इस क्वेश्चन में क्या है, क्या डिफरेंस है? जब आप ये डिफाइन कर लेंगे व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन टू और मोर क्वेश्चंस, तो क्वेश्चन अपने आप बनने लगेगा, क्योंकि ये बहुत ही सिंपल चैप्टर है। ठीक है। और आप अगर इसको थोड़ा सा प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो आपका अपने आप आउट ऑफ 15 यू हैव स्कोर एंड ऑब्टेन 15 आउट ऑफ 15। ओके, चलिए आइए नेक्स्ट सम चूज करते हैं। इट इज अ वेरी सिंपल सम। नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 9, मुरारी इन्वेस्टेड इक्वल अमाउंट 1 at 6% सिंपल इंटरेस्ट एंड एट 5% CI। ठीक है। अब इसमें बोलते हैं मुरारी ने सेम अमाउंट इन्वेस्ट किया, इक्वल अमाउंट इन्वेस्ट किया। इन्वेस्ट दैट मींस दिस इज द प्रिंसिपल, बट प्रिंसिपल इज नॉट गिवन। हाउ मच अमाउंट विल बी इन्वेस्टेड? नो, नथिंग विल बी गिवन, बट ओनली rate of interest are there, 6% as per SI and 5% as per CI. If the former earned 437.50 more as an interest at the end of 2 years, same as it is, the difference between SI and CI is given 437.50 as an interest end of the second year. Find the total amount invested. Okay, total amount invested, that means how much amount invested as per CI or as per SI, that is total amount. Okay, now again in this question again principal is not given. As per CI, R is given 6% per annum and are given 2 years. Same as it is for CI case, rate is given 5% per annum and are equals to 2 years. Same profit and income and gain are equals to 437.50. That means this is interest. Okay, it is also known as interest. That means if any question the amount of interest are given and the principal or amount is not given, then take the principal for 100. Again, let the principal be rupees 100. Okay, as per SI, P into R into T divided by 100. Clear? P is 100, R is 6, and 2 divided by 100, R equals to 12. Same for CI, AR equals to 100, 1 plus 5 by 100 to the power 2. Solve with calculator without problem, because very easy. AR equals to 100, 1.05 to the power 2, 1.05 into equal into 100. Now the result is becomes AR equals to 110.25, CIR equals to 110.25 minus 100. Therefore, CIR equals to 10.25. Isn't it? It is clear. Now again, the difference between two. The former is greater than current. Former, that means CI is greater than SI is greater than CI. Difference between SI and CI are equals to 12 minus 10.2. Now the result 12 minus 10.25, 1.75. Same as per last question. If the gain or profit rupees 1.75, then principal are equals to rupees 100. Therefore 100 divided by 1.75. Therefore, how much amount is given? How much profit are there? 437.5. 437.5. 100 into 437.5 divided by 1.7. To find out the value with calculator. 100 into 437.5 divided by 1.75. Now result is becomes rupees 20,000. What is the result? Yes or no? If yes, then you are wrong. Because as per question, to find out the total invested amount, not only principal, total invested amount in case of SI or in case of CI. That means in case of SI, principal plus in case of CI, principal are equals to total invested amount. Is clear? Yes, therefore 25,000 plus 25,000 are equals to 50,000. This is the result. Isn't it? And clear? Yes. Now the next question. To find out the principal and interest. What is the question? This is the question number 10. Right now? What is the question? If the compound interest for 2 years at the rate of 4% of some money is rupees 102. In this question again 102 as a compound interest, period is 2 years and the rate is 4%. Then find the simple interest on the same rate for 2 years. Okay. Question number 10 for exercise F. What is the data is given? Principal is question mark. NR equals to 2 years. Okay. RR equals to 4%. And CIR equals to 102. Again, CI is given. And amount and principal is not given. Now take the principal be 100. Okay, clear? Let the principal be 100. Therefore, a r equals to 100, 1 plus 4 by 100 to the power 2, a r equals to 100, 1.04 to the power 2. Solve with calculator, right? 1.04 into equal into 100. Now the result is AR equals to 108.16. Therefore CIR equals to 108.16 minus 100, because CIR equals to A minus P. AR equals to P plus CI. Therefore CIR equals to A minus P. Okay. CIR equals to 8.16. Say if CI is rupees 8.16, then principal is rupees 100. Therefore 100 divided by 8.16, and therefore 100 into 102 divided by 8.16. 100 divided by 8.16. Now the result is 1250. That means this is the principal, right? Now in this position, principal is 1250. According to question, find the simple interest. Right now, again the question, find the simple interest. This is the question. Find the simple interest on same rate. Same rate is 4% per annum, and the time is 2 years. On the same amount, that means the principal is 1250. Okay. Now PR equals to 1250. Again SIR equals to P into R into T divided by 100. बेटा आप लोगों को क्वेश्चन पढ़ना है, समझना है क्या है और क्या नहीं है, हमारी जो थ्योरी है वो क्या है, किस तरीके से है। अगर आपको समझ में नहीं आएगा क्वेश्चन तो आपसे प्रॉब्लम, ठीक है। और समझ में आने का क्या मीनिंग होता है, टू डिफाइन डिफरेंस बिटवीन द क्वेश्चंस। आपसे जो क्वेश्चन बन जाता है, राइट, वो क्वेश्चन और जो क्वेश्चन आप अटेम्प्ट कर रहे हो उन दोनों के बीच में क्या डिफरेंस है। अगर आपको क्लियर हो जाएगा तो आप समझ जाइए कि आपसे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व हो जाएंगे। ओके, SIR equals to 1250 and for 4% 2 years divided by 100। चलिए आइए कैलकुलेटर से सॉल्व करते हैं। 1250 into 8 divided by 100. Now the result is 100. This is the simple interest। क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि कोई भी क्वेश्चन इतना टिपिकल और इतना हार्ड नहीं है। ओके, आज हम लोग एक्सरसाइज F और G दोनों सॉल्व करेंगे, बिकॉज 3 क्वेश्चंस आर देयर इन एक्सरसाइज G एंड ऑल आर द सेम। तो उसमें एक क्वेश्चन ही आपको बताना होगा, समझाना होगा, ज्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं है। नाउ द लास्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ एक्सरसाइज F, द क्वेश्चन नंबर 30, मैंने वही क्वेश्चन चूज किया है जो एक दूसरे से अलग है, बाकी क्वेश्चन आप बनाइए, ठीक है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 30, द कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट ऑन सर्टेन सम ऑफ मनी, सेम एज इट इज अगेन, the compound interest on a certain sum of money for 2 years 920.5 and the simple interest is 900। आपको बोलता है कि आप कुछ पैसे इन्वेस्ट करते हो CI के बेसिस पे एज ए इंटरेस्ट 920.25 आपको एंड ऑफ द ईयर रिसीव होता है, एंड ऑफ द 2 years। अगर उसी पैसे को अगर सिंपल इंटरेस्ट में अगर आपने इन्वेस्ट किया होता, end of the second year you have received rupees 900, clear? That means both the interest are given, SI and CI। find the sum पूछ रहा है आपसे, that means principal। find the rate of interest, now the rate भी आपसे पूछ रहा है। चलिए आइए सॉल्व करते हैं। what is the given in this question? this is the very important again, and end of the 2 years, the CI are equal to 920.25. Again, end of the 2 years, SI are equal to 900. This is the given data. And to find out the principal, to find out the interest, rate of interest. Okay? क्या है इस क्वेश्चन में, कैसे सोचना है आपको, ठीक है? अगेन, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन SI एंड CI? एंड वन क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज द सिमिलरिटी बिटवीन SI एंड CI? ओके, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल समझ में नहीं आ रहा. एंड ऑफ द सेकेंड ईयर, द अमाउंट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट एज पर CI आर इक्वल्स टू 920.25. What is the meaning of this sentence? End of the first year plus end of the second year are equals to end of the second year. And for 2 years, interest CI for 2 years. This is given 920.25, right? And what is the meaning of this sentence? End of the first year, again end of the second year are equals to SI for 2 years, and this is again 900, right? Now again, what is the theory between what is the theory? First, similarity between SI and CI. The end of the first year, the amount of interest in case of CI and SI both are same. Okay? But कौन सा इंटरेस्ट है फर्स्ट ईयर का नहीं मालूम. What is the definition of SI? The amount of interest as per SI are same for each and every year. Clear? That is 900 interest is given for 2 years. That means 450 for each year. It is the simple theory of SI और मेरे ख्याल से ये सबको आप लोगों को मालूम होगा. ओके, अब हमको अकॉर्डिंग टू थ्योरी, एंड ऑफ द फर्स्ट ईयर द कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट एंड सिंपल इंटरेस्ट आर सेम. क्लियर? दैट मीन्स इन दिस पोजीशन 450 आर देयर. That is, what is the second year interest? 920.25 minus 450, right? 920.25 minus 450. Therefore, the result is 470.25. Clear? अब हमको ये इतना समझ में आ गया कि हमारे पास ये 2 लाइन था, तो हमको बनाना क्या था और बनना क्या था. ठीक है? अब सेम एज इट इज, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन 2 आइटम्स एंड 20.25. व्हाट इज दिस? दिस इज इंटरेस्ट. इट इज वेरी क्लियर. अब ये 20.25 इंटरेस्ट जो है विल अर्न ऑन व्हाट रुपीज? 450. क्लियर? एज पर क्वेश्चन data is given 20.25. Data is given? No, calculated data as CI rupees 20.25 will earn on rupees, that means principal 450, and period first year and equals to, and what is the rate? Clear? Therefore SI R equals to P into R into P divided by 100. Now 20.25 R equals to 450 into rate. The rate is sorry, times 1 divided by 100. Now r equals to 20.25 into 100 divided by 450. 20.25 into 100 divided by 450. Now the result is becomes 4.5%. Clear? Simple. Up now the last step to find out the principal. In this case or in this case, because CI is the very simple. Now, what is the meaning of this sentence? What is the meaning of this sentence? SI r equals to 900, NR equals to 2 years, RR equals to 4.5%, and PR equals to question mark. According to this formula, SI r equals to P into R into D divided by 100. Clear? Therefore, 900 r equals to P is not defined. That means find the value of P. R is 4.5%. P is 2 divided by 100 by cross multiplication. 900 into 100 divided by 4.5 into 2. R equals to 900 into 100 divided by 9. Now the principal is rupees 10,000. This is again different type of question. It is also question for exercise related to exercise E. 2 years amount are given and to find out the principal and rate. Same 2 years simple and compound interest are given, and to find out the principal and rate are given. This is both the types of question are important for you as per examination point of view and annual examination point of view. That's all. Now the last question of this video and of this topic. Now the exercise G, 3 questions are there. First question: a man left 45,909 for his son and daughter. एक आदमी है 45,909 रुपीज अपने बेटा और अपने डॉटर के लिए छोड़ता है. Who are 12 and 10 years old. अभी उनका जो प्रेजेंट एज who are 12 and 10 years old. अभी उनका जो प्रेजेंट एज है 12 और 10 है. In such a way that if their shares be invested at 2% compound interest annually. और वो दोनों के शेयर को क्या करता है 2% कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट के हिसाब से इन्वेस्ट करता है. दे विल रिसीव इक्वल अमाउंट ओके ऑन रीचिंग 15 years ऑफ एज. जब वो 15 years के दोनों बच्चे हो जाएंगे तो दोनों का जो अमाउंट जो मिलेगा वो क्या होगा इक्वल होगा. हाउ डिड ही डिवाइड द मनी. सेम क्वेश्चन है. कितने लोगों को समझ में आया, कितने लोगों को समझ में नहीं आया, ये इंपॉर्टेंट है. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन. दिस क्वेश्चन इज आल्सो वेरी इजी बट द डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन, राइट. व्हाट इज द क्वेश्चन. सपोज दैट अ मैन left 45,909 amount. That means suppose that the man A, okay, B is his son and C her daughter. Okay, total amount left, that means this is for principal, and this amount is distributed in son and daughter. That means B and C. Okay, at the age of 12 and 12 years, this is the age of 12 years and 10 years old. So that means present age. Okay, as per question, both the amount, that means what amount will be distributed, that means this is called principal for son and this is principal for daughter. Suppose that the amount of rupees X will be invested for boy. Then what is the principal of her daughter? Total amount minus the amount distributed to his son. That is, this is the principal for daughter. Okay. According to question, both the amount are invested at the rate of 2% per annum on the basis of CI. Clear? That is rate is also 2% for both the principals. At the reaching age of 15 of both the persons, that means his son and her daughter, 15 years. This is 15 years. What is the difference? 3 years for son. 15 साल तक पहुंचने के लिए इसको कितना समय लगेगा? 3 साल लगेगा. That means time is given 3 years. Okay. 5 years. It is clear. Reaching at the age of 15 years. That means time 5 years. And end of the question, both the receiving amount are equal. Receiving amount, that is called amount for son, for daughter, both are equal. That means in this question, to find out the amount, first of all for son and for her daughter, right? Clear? Isn't it? Now, in this question, first of all, to find out principal are equals to A are equals to P, X, 1 plus R is same for both the persons, 2 divided by 100 to the power 3, right? Now, this is the first result for son. Therefore, A are equals to X 1.02 to the power 3. Okay. For her daughter, again A are equals to 45,909 minus X. It is the principal for daughter. Right now, 1 plus 2 by 100 to the power 5. Therefore, A are equals to 45,909 minus X, 1.02 to the power 5. Both the amount, according to question, both the receiving amount are same for son and daughter. This amount and this amount are equal. That means left hand side of the both equation are equal. That means right hand side of the both equation are equal. Therefore, X 1.02 to the power 3 are equals to 45,909 minus X 1.02 to the power 5. Okay, clear? This is cancelled and this is cancelled and result is 2. Therefore, X are equals to 1.02 into equal into 45,909 and the result is 47,763. इसको हम राउंड फिगर में ले लेते हैं, ठीक है? माइनस 10404x, x को हम लोगों को एक साइड लाना पड़ता है बिकॉज टू फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ x plus 1.0404x are equal to 47763. Right now the result is 2.0404x are equals to 47,763. Therefore, x are equals to 47,763 upon 2.0404. Now x are equals to 47,763 divided by 2.0404. 23,408. What is the x? X is the principal for his son, right? फिर what amount for his her daughter? Principal for daughter minus 45,909. Now 22,500. This amount for daughter and this amount for son, it is the principal, and check the answer. It is clear, and this is the last video for compound interest. If any doubt, please comment in comment section of video. Okay, thank you very much.